20-year-old woman in South Carolina has been arrested and charged with attempted murder and child neglect after what police say was an attempt to end her own pregnancy. Everything the public knows right now comes directly from law enforcement, and that's important to highlight because police narratives about pregnancy are extremely unreliable. Accounts almost always become the entire story before anyone can even ask whether the facts make sense. And now, just days after almost certainly a traumatic medical crisis, this young woman's mugshot has already been shared everywhere, shaping public reaction before anyone has heard her side of the story at all. Police say they responded to a 911 call about a miscarriage on November 12th. They claim she was 27 weeks pregnant, that she admitted to taking some type of medication to end the pregnancy, that she didn't call for help quickly enough after the birth. They say the newborn was alive and is now in critical condition. But none of this has been independently verified. We don't know what medication she took. We don't know how far along she was or what the medical situation looked like in the moments after delivery. What we do know is that she was in a medical crisis, and instead of receiving care or compassion, she was treated like a criminal. Advocates are urging everyone not to treat the police's version as a fact. Karen Thompson from Pregnancy Justice told Abortion Every Day that police rely heavily on stigma and misinformation in cases involving pregnancy. Her position is that police should just have one job during a pregnancy loss: helping someone get safely to a hospital, not interrogating them, not arresting them, and definitely not releasing mugshots of them to shape public judgment. This case is part of a much bigger trend. It's the second South Carolina arrest over a pregnancy outcome in just 3 months. And if you step back even further, it's part of a national pattern that has grown rapidly since Dobbs. In the first year after the Dobbs decision overturned, more than 250 people were arrested for pregnancy outcomes. In the first 2 years, that number rose to more than 400. These arrests included arrests for miscarriages, stillbirths, self-managed abortions, unexpected home births, and traumatic deliveries. Another South Carolina case from this summer involved a woman accused of discretion of human remains after police said she put a stillborn baby in the trash. And I say stillborn in quotes. Local media repeated that description without any question. But Abortion Every Day later found that what police called a baby was in fact actually miscarriage tissue from an 18-week pregnancy. Police often use the word baby even when they're describing tissue or a fetus. And that language is emotional, and it primes the public to assume wrongdoing long before facts are known.